Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you so dearly for always tuning in. I really appreciate. Today, the first time you are coming across us, so you are hearing this voice for the first time. We still remain Progress News, and we give you all the latest updates. Remember, in this platform, we react to all videos, and your opinion is highly needed. So sit back, watch this video, and I'll be right back.
Today is 15/12/2023. Today is Nnamdi Kanu court case. Today is the day they want to decide in the dungeon in the Zoo Republic if Nnamdi Kanu will be released or jailed. I'm going to bring to your notice, if you're not aware, that Nnamdi Kanu have won 13 cases. I stand to be corrected. Nnamdi Kanu has won 13 cases against Nigeria and the governors in the East. He has won in the federal and the state, 13. Nigerian court has never, or any government, they have not won Nnamdi Kanu any case. I repeat myself. Today is Nnamdi Kanu court case. Nnamdi Kanu commits no crime. Yes. You see, when you don't know how to claim your right, you become a victim. In Africa, internationally, Nnamdi Kanu commit no crime. It's just a case of give us referendum. We are the people that you are governing. We are the people that you are presidenting over. We have the right. We have our fundamental human right to say this is how you're going to govern us. Give us a good road. Give us infrastructure. Give us job. This is all Nnamdi Kanu was saying in the beginning. Before referendum. Say, give us referendum. It's your right. And you guess what? Those of you who believe in one Nigerian or who have a problem against Nnamdi Kanu, I mean those of you who are common citizens, especially those of you who don't, I mean, of course, a lot of you, whether Igbos, I can't really say 100% of the Igbos. The politicians are not supporting, some of the politicians, or let me say the politicians, in the Southeast are not supporting disintegration because of their selfish interest. You understand? You see, anything where they do, anything that you're doing for more than 5-6 years and it's not working, you have to change. Change is consistent. Change is something you don't negotiate on. Change is very, very important in life. You can't keep doing the same thing, and when you are finding the same result, you have to sit down and think. It only takes intelligent politicians to know that Nigeria is not going to move forward. Ohades and Igbo politicians, please talk to yourself. You can kill me 1,000 times. You can kill the ideology. You can kill all the agitators 1,000,000 times. You can kill the ideology. The ideology remains. My children are growing up. Your children are growing up. We that believe that we need change, our children are listening to us. If I am no more, if they are no more, our children will start where we stopped. And your children are not going to have peace when you are no more. Ideology can never be killed. Nnamdi Kanu is not the problem of Nigeria. How many of the Boko Harams have you jailed? Oh, show me. They are always forgiving. Repentant Boko Haram. Southeast governors, Southeast senators, Southeast politicians. Shame on you. Ohanaeze Ndigbo, shame on you. How many times have you seen the Fulani Hausa people coming to social media and say, that's our brother? Take army, no, it's not happening. Self-hate. That's what is going on. When you hate your brother, you hate yourself. Nnamdi Kanu have won over 13 cases, both from the federal and the local. What does that tell you? When United Nations tell you he commit no crime, he's fighting his own fundamental human right, you don't release him. America, they don't talk now, say make una release him. Una still they do win. Make I tell you now. Wait, make I tell you now. Make I tell you now with smile. You see, if I sleep today and I don't wake up, Agitation will not stop. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sleep, wake up tomorrow, he's not going to stop. That is the power of ideology. It's not going to stop because the problem remains. It remains. We are having children. Our children, we pick it up, and your children are not going to have peace. It's only take a brave man to stand up and die once. Do we really need to pick ammunition? No, we are not supposed to. Negotiation is important. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today, unconditional. If you want to go to UK, let him go to UK. If you want to go to Afaruku, let him go to Afaruku freely. When the fear say he goes expose a lot of things, you can't stop. Listen, you can't stop him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been a bone on your neck. It's a bone on your neck. You can't keep him as a trophy. Oh, you're keeping him as a trophy. So we go to fear, or other people go to fear. We not go fear. If something happened to another time, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is like a spice into my food. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a spice into my brain. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is like a Maggi. When I know what it be Maggi, salt. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is like salt and sugar into my food. Because every Nigerian don't know what is right and wrong. They think it's normal there. Even as I go abroad, I still think, say, normal, Nigeria go there, okay, go there, okay. Yeah, I believe so. Like, when? Okay, after this president, the next one is going to be fine. After this president, but when I begin to listen to the word of wisdom, I begin to wake up, say, not true. My mama suffered. There was no electricity for her to push her business. Even me, I did not enjoy electricity as a young man. It's true. The bad road. When are they going to fix it? It's not a rocket science. And I begin to understand and support the movement of revolution. I support the movement of fixing Africa. It's not a fight for war. It's not a fight for war. We don't need to fight. You see, look, I tell you now. It is God that creates all of us together. Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, Fulani. God that created us together did not do mistake. Salt and sugar look the same, right? Have you ever seen salt and sugar together? If you put salt and sugar the same, you are going to mistake and take salt and think it's sugar. You are going to take sugar and think salt is sugar, right? Look at the seawater. The seawater and the river water look the same, right? But there are certain fish who cannot stay in a seawater that will stay in a river. So do human beings. The Fulani people can stay in their lane. Yoruba will stay in their lane. The Igbos will stay in their lane. There's nothing wrong. Go to the jungle. You are going to see different species of animals in the jungle. They live together in the jungle, but they have their autonomies. They have their communities. They have their families. They speak different languages. So, even though they can hear themselves, they have species. They know themselves. So do human beings. You can't force people to be under you. You can't force a monkey to sleep with lion. No. Are they not animals? They are flesh-blooded animals. But they can never do that. That is how God also creates human beings. Okay, even if you go to let me give you another example. Monkey have different species of monkey, right? No, you can never see another species of monkey sleeping with another species. Never. You can never see him staying with them. They have autonomous and communities. They have leaders. They just do their things. They have their government. They have their community. They know how they do their things. When you see them moving in the jungle from tree, you see them going in convoy. The leader will go to front, check. The other person go there for back, they check. If anything there, they go give them signal. This is how we should live because they understand each other. Fulani, we understand each other, do their culture and the religion, and in peace. Why is this taking us so difficult? I don't want to die and leave my children in the same hands. I don't want to die and leave my children in the same problem. I want to die a happy man. There's no African man that died a happy person. Show me any African from 1914. Not even 1914. We cannot talk say 1914. Because this Arabian people, these Arab people. Arab people ruled us for more than 13,000 years, enslaving us. Arab. They ruled us for more than 13,000 years before the arrival of Mr. Columbus. Mr. Columbus, who traveled the whole world and came to Africa before the amalgamation of 1914, bringing Nigerians together, people that are speaking different language, different culture. You're forcefully together because of the British people. See, there are times you should become a boss on your own. We should, you see, we cannot do without the British or the outsiders. You can't live alone. You can. A man does not make a community. We have the resources. The West have the intelligence. We can buy from their intelligence. They are going to buy from our resources, and we can live in peace. There's nothing wrong if you build Africa just the way America is. There's nothing wrong if you build Africa the way the British lives. There's nothing wrong if you can build Africa the way the European lives in Europe. There's nothing wrong. Africa, wake up. Nobody cares what is happening in another African country. Then what is, I mean, I don't know, man. Calm down, Solomon. What is African Union doing with, I mean, what is African Union doing? What is the African Union doing? Because if African Union is really working, the intervention, they will have intervened in all this problem happening all over Africa. We are not having problem only in Nigeria. Not be only Nigeria we get problem. All over Africa, these terrorists, Fulani, Janjaweed, they are killing everywhere in Sudan. This Sudan, they tell me, I say Sudan never get peace. Do you know why Sudan never get peace? Islamic jihadists, Janjaweed. That yesterday I was talking, saying our problem, why the reason why we are poor in Africa is because of religion. One is Yayama wait there for Singapore, come to talk here. We come from Sierra Leone. He came from Sierra Leone. He stayed in Singapore, but he's saying religion is not the problem. Every Friday, today is Friday, right? Today is Friday. When you go to Africa, you are going to see people going to night vigil, especially in Nigeria. They are going to sleep in night vigil from morning till night. Why their mates are thinking of development? They are thinking of how to build industry. Church, prayer, I'm not saying prayer is not good. You should take it like 30%. If you go to church on Friday on night vigil, pray for 4 hours, go home and sleep. Stop disturbing people who want to use their oblongata to think of how to bring development. The Oyibo people are bringing development. They are not sleeping in the church. Go to Vatican City in Rome. They are not doing night vigil. They are thinking about development, how to bring the world to the next level. When you sleep in the church from Monday to Friday and you think you're going to have development, me, I will tell you what you don't want to hear. I tell people what they don't want to hear. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released. Simon Ekpa is too soft, man. Now, you see, I'm not saying Simon Ekpa is doing his things. It's too soft. They don't know saying a nice guy he be. If he be like where a person like me. You see, the only place where they talk now for social media. For live I know they talk. I know they talk too much for live. Now that they make me happy, they talk. Ordinarily for life, I know they talk. Me, I go sit down and plan. Before you know, they don't kidnap their mama, their grandmama. They don't kidnap them. Carry them enter bush. Carry the senators. They don't get family. Make una dey thank Simon Ekpa. All those Ohanes and Igbo, they don't get family. Even that Abuja is not safe. Waiting there where they don't kidnap them. How many those police where they follow them? Waiting. You bring like 2 police down. They don't carry the person, come out, disappear. Abuja. There's no security to Abuja now. Make una dey thank Simon Ekpa saying a better person. Make you not be like me. I don't get wisdom, reach amo, but me, I mean, like make you kukuma finish now. If you not go, make you finish now. Carry those people, enter bush, show them for TV, say, oh yeah, make if you not release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But he is doing well. Don't misunderstand me. Him, he do well in the normal way. Now so it's supposed to be. Don't misunderstand me. And I'm not quoting him. I'm not saying this that he should do what I'm saying, but the anger in us, they make us they do more than what we're supposed to do. It's fighting for freedom. So you got to go through legit. What they do now, so it's supposed to be. That is why you see the world. They know what it's doing. They are watching Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is not going for any civilian. That is how it's supposed to be. Make una don't mind me. Sometimes, I don't understand how they pay me now. They don't do meetings, say they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Some of them, they say they don't release them. That was yesterday. I mean, a day before yesterday. Today is the court case of Mazi. The same people. They are abusing. They are not be full. I need the whole Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now those Igbo politicians, the whole Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. Today's
So my beautiful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share and subscribe. I still remain your one and only Progress the Analyst. I give you all the update back to back. Thank you so much and bye bye.